I'm on my way up to Ritsem, my paradise, where I have my caravan and my primitive base camp up there in the mountain. When I was leaving home this morning, it was almost no snow left, and it's beginning of May, so it's a time when the snow starts to disappear down in the lowland back home. But here is quite a lot of snow left, especially when you start driving with the snowmobile from Ritsem and going more north. It's fully winter up there with a lot of snow. So I have actually started longing quite much for summer. Take out the bike, bring out the kayak and do summer activities, but still winter time and the snow is something that is so close to my heart and something that I really appreciate so much. So I will do everything I can for enjoy the last bit of winter that is left. Done with all the boring things that need to be done when you're coming up here. It's like unpacking the car, bringing all the stuff to the caravan, put the food in the fridge and bring in some water, and it's endless amount of packing. So now I will have some relaxed minutes here on the sofa and maybe make some lunch before I'm heading out. I might be out very late this evening if the weather is good, and maybe also the whole night, depending on how much energy I have. I think I will focus on making videos today. I haven't done that much videos this year. It has mostly been stills. I have the Sony 4 to 800mm zoom lens with me that is absolutely perfect for video. And I also have a new really stable video tripod with me. So I really think I will plan for doing videos today. I will go up in the higher mountains and try to find some birds and animals. And the birds are quite active now in beginning of May. So I'm curious to see what I will find up there. It was a lot of wind up here. Even it's windy, it's so beautiful. It's so amazing beautiful. And can you imagine that in the lowland it's almost summer now, and here it's a lot of snow. It's like being here in the middle of the winter. What a weather! It was quite windy up there on the peak, but here it's so good. There is some clouds coming in there, so I don't know how long I will have this blue sky, maybe an hour if I'm lucky. So I think I will take some photos here of me, myself, and the snowmobile. And then I will heading down and see if I manage to find some ptarmigans before the clouds are here. it's not always easy when you're alone and you do YouTube and you taking selfies or everything by yourself. But I find a good composition. I have put interval shooting on, and now I have 20 seconds to run. Let's see, hopefully we get something. it's actually a good one. Here it's still good weather, but some clouds have started to rolling in there, so I will pack my stuff and going down before it gets totally cloudy. Back in the caravan again. I have been making some food, I have been eating a little bit, and now I will start to copy all the files, the videos and the photos from today. And you see, it's really hard to plan a whole day out here because you cannot predict the weather. It can change so extremely fast. I will start to edit the video that you're actually looking on right now, and after that I will go early to sleep so I'm fresh tomorrow, and then we will see what weather we have tomorrow and what we can do then. After a long night with a lot of rain, I did woke up to one really grey and cloudy morning. At first I was thinking that I might not go out at all, but after I have enjoyed my morning coffee for only about 10 minutes, I did see that the sky is start to opening up. And only a short while after that, when I head out for preparing the snowmobile, I realized that the whole sky was crystal clear and blue. So I was so sure that it will be one amazing day. The plan is to try to find some ptarmigans, so I start drive to an area where I know that they used to be. But only after some few kilometers I randomly spot some reindeers beautifully located in a slough next to a mountain. I did fastly bring out my tripod and attached my camera, and then I tried to find a good composition. The reindeers were quite far away, but thanks to 800mm and a possibility for a small crop, I could still get some lovely videos of them. Now they're laying down and relaxing there in the sun. That's actually a really good feeling for me, because now when I'm leaving the area, I know that I haven't disturbed them by being around. Here is a place where it used to be a lot of rock ptarmigans, but now it's empty. It's only some old footprints here and no sign of any bird today. I did just drive a couple of 100 meters and here is fresh footprints. There is 3 ptarmigans there in the slope. I will try to put my camera up as fast as possible so they're not flying away. inches. Hopefully it's coming out. It would be lovely to have a close-up when it's only white around the ptarmigan. There is another one hiding behind the stone, and it's a little bit curious, so it was checking me immediately when I came closer. So if I'm standing still here, they might come out from there. This is getting good. They are so close. Now they fly. I did get some really good close-ups. Super happy. Now I sadly did a small mistake. It's so common, and I know about it, and still it happened. I did approach the ptarmigans too fast, but you are excited and you feel that you want to have something quickly before they fly away. But the thing is that the reason that they fly away is most of the time just because you are too quick. If I should have approached them a little bit slower, waiting a little bit longer before I go even closer and even closer, they would have stayed longer and I would have been able to get even better videos. But it's hard, it's always like that. You are a little bit too eager and too excited. Now is the sun also back, and when it's sunny it's more likely that they're coming out and just sitting on a stone and do nothing. So I will slowly driving around here and hopefully there is more of them coming. There is one sitting so nice on the stone. This is actually so fun, and especially with this kind of weather, the sun is really heating a lot. I'll be moving around here and make some more try. Then I will heading to a place for make lunch outside here somewhere. I must say that I'm quite lucky and I'm so grateful for being able to call this for my work. It's unbelievable. Sometimes when you get some time for reflection and thinking about it, it's I'm really so grateful for being able to doing this, be out in the nature and taking photos of ptarmigans and animals. There is some two reindeers there on the other side of one. It's a small hill and they're standing on the other side of the stone, so I'll be waiting here some minutes, and maybe if I'm lucky they're going to be curious what's happening here and they're going to look up over the hill. Yeah, one of them is looking here now. I'm not going to go closer than this because it's the time of the year when the reindeer will give birth to the calves. So you should really keep good distance to them. So now when I'm on this side of the hill, it's up to them if they want to come on the peak of the hill for see what I'm doing here. So I will not go closer. Here is one stream and I know exactly what I want to do. Here you can really see the amount of snow, and it's beginning of May and still. When I'm out like this and I have a lot of time for myself, I have a lot of time for thinking, for reflection and so on. There is so many thoughts in my head that going around there. And one thing that came to my mind today is that when I do my guided photo tours, I have guests here for more or less the whole world. And one really common question is that if I'm sometimes longing for living in a bigger city where there is more people and when life is a little bit more easy. And I have think about that, and the strange answer is that I don't like when life is easy. I really like when life is a little bit, you need to work for it a little bit more, and I like contrasts. If I wake up in January and it's really cold outside, but it's white, it's beautiful, it's snowy, it's frosty. But when I wake up, it's cold in the house. It's not like freezing cold, but you know, some degrees missing for make it really comfortable and cozy. So you go out, you bring in some wood, you make fire, and then you put some wool clothes on, some wool socks on, you're making your morning coffee, and then you're sitting there in the sofa in front of the fire and drinking your morning coffee. I mean, that coffee will for sure taste so much better than if you wake up in a city with easy living and you just push a button and you have a cup of coffee in your hand. I mean, for me, you can never compare those two cups of coffee. Then I also think, that's only my personal opinion, but I think that it's not healthy to have a little bit too easy life. Because nowadays, if you lose your work, if you have any kind of problem whatsoever, I mean, there is always someone that's holding your hand through your entire life. And that is in one way, of course, good. But the thing is that if you're living in a place where life is really easy, you wake up, you work, you eat, you sleep, and then it just continues like that. I think that is what makes people depressed, because you will never feel that you have succeeded with anything. You will never feel that you need to force yourself or be able to manage with something. Everything is just too easy, and I think that that is what caused a lot of depression nowadays. I think it's so important. It's really up to us to then challenge ourselves. We must put ourselves in a situation when we have to push ourselves a little bit for manage. For example, do some sports, some activities, have some hobbies, some big passions in life, start to learn a new language, or I mean whatever, something that put you in a situation where, hey, now I need to focus, now I need to give my everything for manage with this. I think that is super important. And if you don't do that, that is when depression is coming, I think. So once again, I don't like when life is too easy. I I like to have it like this, and I like the contrasts in life. The wind did change direction, so I get the smoke in my eyes. So enough of life philosophy for this time. I will start to packing. It's a little bit more cloudy now, and it's also less light, so it's a little bit like a whiteout situation almost. I've been searching them with a thermo unit, so if they are in the area I'm going to see them so clear, because the sun haven't hit up all the stones because it's cloudy, so it's perfect conditions for try to find them with a thermo. It's 5 ptarmigans just on the other side of the slope, so I will go and bring my camera. Wish me good luck now. There's so many of them. Wow. There are a lot of them. They are behind the stone up there. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so good. So happy about this. Wow. That is for sure the best encounter with ptarmigan in my life so far. They did came so close, they were not afraid at all, and there were so many of them, and they were sitting so nicely around that stone up there. So this is this is fun. This is really fun. It's quite late now, so I think I will drive straight back to the caravan and don't stop anything on my way if I don't see something really spectacular. So I'm just so happy. This get amazing.